Hey patrons, how you guys doing? How's my master manifestors hanging out, dealing with what's going on with y'all? We do have Pluto retrograde, so I thought I would kind of tap in. We also have the full moon in Sagittarius as well. And both those energies are about seeing the bigger picture and transformation stuff, renewal, maybe rebirth, death, new beginnings, anything that might be hidden behind the surface. So I thought, I kind of wanted to tap in and see bigger picture stuff with regards to soulmate connections. Now, so I thought I would tap in and see what that's going on for y'all. Okay. Keep in mind your soulmate connections could be any type of relationship. They could be platonic, familial, so like your family. And that also includes soul family, people that you deeply connect with soul family, as well as professional relationships and romantic, okay? Now, some also include sexual connections, but I kind of see that sexual aspect could be across any of them, depending on the circumstance, okay? With regards to your like soul family, for example, they could have been a romantic partner in a past life, okay? So there's going to be some kind of really deeply connected, like sacral tie, for example, there, okay? And that's deeply connected with your sexuality. So I just want to see going forward to see if there's anything popping up for you guys in your energy anytime soon that you might need to prepare for and like how to prepare for it, okay? So we're going to get some identifiers going. And we'll try to figure out exactly who these folks might be for you and what the purpose is, okay? So that you can actually see the bigger picture, okay? In terms of what might need transformation to get you ready for it, all right? We'll pull on a lot of oracle too as well, and we'll just go ahead and do it, okay? So as far as sun signs are concerned, we're going to keep it real simple, dimple. And of course, if any other pop up, we will get those as well. Just there for the patron collective. What are the sun signs of these soulmate connections coming forward? All right, we got Gemini highly aspected. I'll roll that again. Leo and Sagittarius. And Libra. Ooh, air and fire. Love it. There's going to be a lot of like, passion, creativity. There's going to be intuitive messages. There's probably even going to be telepathy. I do see that with both those elements highly aspected here. Okay. So, you might need to clear out your crown chakra and your third eye and your throat chakra. Keep that nicely on point so that you have clear messages through that medium, okay? Could also be clairaudient as well, not necessarily telepathic, but it's all kind of tied in. So let's get some life path numbers, Spirit, please and thank you. Also number synchronicities. All right. Four, I'm used to also including the houses. So 4 might be a life path number. 4s might be significant, okay? So make sure you can see that. All right. 6, 11, that also breaks down to a 2. So you might even have an 11 life path number, master number for someone, okay? And 5. All right. Let's get some tiles for first, last, middle, initial. This could also be like acronyms of maybe if they work at a job, and this could be the acronym of their job or something like that. It could even be the states they're from or born in, okay? Where they live, countries, regions, that sort of thing, as far as identifiers are concerned. Names might even pop up here, okay? I'm just going to grab a big ol'... Oh, dang. All right, let's do it. We have 2 M's immediately, so there might be a double consonant in someone's name. T-U-C. E. C also, again, over here, E and a double vowel might be possible. T again. Wow. There's a whole lot of double consonants and double vowels. Okay, so it might be the same name. Like in the name, right? L D Y Z R O. I already see Roy. I. Okay. What other names we got here? We have Timmy and Tim. Ooh, I even see the word truce. That's really coming up. So there might be like a truce. Maybe this is someone you already know too. Okay. Maybe they evolved their energy or something. I'm seeing Cece. Interesting. Troy. Roy, obviously. Ted. If you see any other names, comment down below. I am drawing a blank here. Oh, Reed. That could be like a last name or a first name. Okay. If I see any others as I go, I'll shout them out, okay? All right, so let's get types of relationships and purpose on board here. Since we do have 4 sun signs, let's pull 4 cards. But of course, it could be combinations as well, so take it how it resonates. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So romance might be a thing. I don't even know if that's right. Separation. What did I say about truce? Time apart from your partners on the horizon. There could have already been that time apart. Okay. Maybe whatever separated you guys was not positive, right? So you're not really optimistic about this person currently. But maybe there's been a lot of time apart, and maybe who knows what happened in that time, right? Past life relationship. Okay, so you've definitely had a past life. You've known each other before, okay? This could also be, you know, your past in this life as well, but like early childhood, okay? Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay. You know, I'm not liking those there. We'll put these here. Just sort of playing around today. Using all the tools. Okay. Tell us about the purpose with this person. These people. Protected. You are safe and supported while you change your career. So there's going to be some new change. Perhaps something you haven't done before, and this person will be involved somehow. Builder. That could also identify them as well. I'm also seeing sort of like a soldier or someone in the military, law enforcement with that protected card. This could also just be identifiers of the person. Builder. This could be like a carpenter or an architect or something, okay? Your innate ability to build and create brings you a deep sense of accomplishment. So maybe there's going to be some sort of tangible creation with this person. This could be professional as well. Teaching might be involved. You inspire young people to learn. This could be a younger person as well. Maybe you might be in a position to be their mentor. And travel. Your life purpose involves traveling. Try to stick it in places where it will fit better. All right, that's good enough. You get it. Young people, as long as I see it, that's good. All right. Let's get some person identifiers. Spirit. That's the deck. Okay. I also want to pull from the location identifier deck, as well as signs and sinks too, in case of favorite colors and stuff. No, not that. Well, yeah, we'll do that one. That'll help with more identifiers. And it can kind of identify their personality as well as Chinese years as well as letters too. Okay. All right, let's get 4, please. From the location identifier deck, we have someone from the south or south to you. Could also be a Queen of Cups. This person could be a therapist, or it might be slated to be one. It could be a feminine energy as well. So it could be a friend. It could be a best friend. It could be, you know, an aunt, a mother. That could be kind of a mothering, sort of nurturing energy here. Someone that really does deeply feel, right? Their intuition's on point. They're really in tune with their own feelings. We also have drought. Maybe they live in a place that has a drought, okay? We also have the 10 of Pentacles, so maybe they got some wealth too. Eight of Swords. Maybe someone that might be up in their head from time to time. Maybe they overthink. Water. Oh, no, it's not. That's in the upright. I made these decks. They're terrible. All right. They might be a water sign or live near water. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We also have Gemini and Cancer here with the Queen of Cups. And we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Northeast might be a directional too of one of these folks, okay? The Knight of Pentacles is an Aries Taurus energy, okay? So maybe they might be a little impulsive. Impatient. Impatient is the right word, okay? They're not happy with delays. They don't want to take things slow. Maybe they want to get moving and grooving quickly, okay? All right, let's get some signs and sinks too for you, besides 4, 6, 11, and 5. All right, let's get 4. These could also be identifiers. Maybe the colors. They might be favorite colors, and they might be wearing a t-shirt with that color or drive a car of that color, that kind of thing. One more. Okay. This would also indicate the energy too behind the connection and what might need healing as well. Okay. First card out, we have Brown Feather. Wait for clarity. Okay. Time to pause, reflect, and ground. This could be somebody that does not wait for clarity. Okay. And that might be part of the lesson here. You do have the 8 of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So this could be an individual that, you know, has a hard time kind of sitting still and, you know, tapping into their intuition as well. You know, one of these people, okay? Time to pause, reflect, and ground. Maybe they don't spend a lot of time in nature. That might be an identifier here, okay? Maybe, or they could stand to spend some more time in nature. Maybe that's something y'all can do together if they, just to kind of get them to pause and get some clarity, okay? We have 999 on the light side. That's good. So pay attention to the 9s. If you see a brown feather, brown could also be a color. That might be a sign or synchronicity. 9s are about finishing something to unlock the next step here, okay? It's almost completion time. So it seems like they might be close, right? If there's anything you need to release that would not be in alignment for the connection, release what no longer serves. New beginnings are close, okay? Or they could be releasing something to bring you in, okay? We have 777 on the shadow side. So 7s are also important. There could be an issue with money, maybe poverty mindset, feeling alone, feeling broke, greed. Usually this is just a redirect to the light side to go within. I do see inner child here, so maybe there's some kind of mirrored kind of inner child wounding that you might be familiar with, that you've already healed, that you can actually probably mentor them for. I was looking for the teaching card. And you have blue or light blue, okay? So that's the color of your throat chakra as well. So you definitely keep that clear, okay? Peace, truth, clarity, creativity, okay? Communication, spiritual connection, definitely really sensing that telepathy thing. So you guys might be communicating. This could also be a twin flame connection, because I know that's a very strong thing. I'm not really, yeah, there is clairsentience here, okay? So that would also be an indicator as well. You feel their feels, okay? Justice, change, emotional healing, family union, inspiration. Now, the past life connection can also be a family as well, a family member. Like they were your brother, your sister, your child, your mother, your whatever, whatever, whatever back, back in the day in a past life. And in this life, it's looking like it could be a friendship, it could be romantic, okay? But you also might be working on a project together, okay? All together. So, bits and pieces there. All right, any other identifiers for these people? I'm going to tap into all of them. Oh, I see Rod, as in Rodney. Cruz. I knew a kid named Cruz. Interesting. So maybe there's like, Hispanic names there too. Let me see if I recognize any. Matured adults. X generation, so someone born between 1960 and 1965 and 1980. Or they might identify as X gen. I think even some early 60s folks do. There may be a toddler or an infant involved, or you might have known them as an infant or toddler, or as a matured adult. One more. Greatest generation. Maybe this is an infant, a child of someone from the greatest generation. 1901 and 1927. Okay. I do see at least 2 generations here. But they would be like, there's one in between missing. So it could be like, grandparent, grandchild type of deal. And assuming the grandparent is still alive, they might not be. They could be an ancestor bringing this person forward to you, okay? I know the ancestor card didn't show up. Let's see if it's on the top of the deck. Nope. Or bottom. Nope. Okay. Whatever it is, it's destined. Alright, what else, Spirit? Give me. Sagittarius. The letter O. Again, so O might be really specific. That's a year of the tiger. Maybe they talk fast with the 8 of Wands here. Or they might communicate with you on like social media or something. Okay, some kind of quick form of communication. We have Aquarius, the letter I also. So that might be very specific. Year of the rabbit, 9 of Wands. Maybe you're guarded towards them, or they're guarded just in general towards people. Maybe they have trust issues. Trust issues might be a thing. We have the year of the horse, Taurus, and the letter W. Yeah, that's the letter W. 2 of Pentacles. Maybe something needs to balance out. Maybe they like games. 2 of Pentacles could indicate a game player as well. Definitely choices in the tangible. Maybe they've had hard choices. As far as timing is concerned, how long it might last. It could be a low-level soulmate connection too. That's not supposed to last a long time. But we have 8 and 9 days here. So a week and some chunk change. And then we also have 2 years. So whether or not you're about to meet them, you might meet them quickly and it might last for 2 years or longer. Or maybe you've known them, you only knew them for like 2 years and some chunk change, for example. Let's see what else. We also have 5 weeks. Okay, so that would definitely be more chump change. The letter P, year of the rabbit again, and Libra with justice here. Since I was inclined to say justice, maybe there's some kind of, with that protected, they might be in the legal profession, but not necessarily like law enforcement. Maybe they're like a lawyer or a judge or something, okay? Or they deal with that, or they're studying for that. Ooh, they could be studying for that, okay? I'm also seeing somebody that might have had to travel long distance to go to school. Like, you know, an out-of-state university or something. Anything else the collective needs to know? We're just going to pull on some basics here, and then we're going to figure out what needs healing in this situation and getting you ready for it, okay? A marriage will take place either romantic or business. Something about the month of September. Or December. Here's December. Peace and harmony is assured in this connection. You have wind chimes. I also hear sound healing might be really important right now, okay? It doesn't necessarily have to be wind chimes or chimes in general, but it could be any instrument, okay? But I do see an instrument here. I'm hearing 432 hertz, so you might want to work with the miracle tone of nature. Hello. That would absolutely help with the brown feather energy here, okay? All right. That was hard to shuffle. Successfully overcoming a problem. Maybe something's going to get bridged between you two. You get bridged there. Broken ring. Parting of the ways, either romance or business. So maybe they're swapping something out for this situation, or you might have to swap something out. Or this could have been somebody you did part ways with in the past, either romantic or business, and now they're coming back around. Successfully overcoming that problem. Slowly but surely getting ahead, again, trying to avoid that impulsivity, right? Tortoises might be significant as an animal. I also see panthers, snakes, tigers, rabbits, bulls. What else? Okay. 4-leaf clover, great good fortune. All right. I have a feeling this is a person. One of these people, I should say, might have money to help get something going, okay? With the 10 of Pentacles being there. Either that or they come from like a wealthy family or something. There's some kind of inheritance going on. Or something like that, okay? Alright, let's get a few more identifiers. Ooh. I'm just going to pull out all the stops. Let's describe their personality, social circumstances, that kind of thing, spirit. I'm going to pull 4 from Kipper. Let's see if there's anything else age group wise, okay? Gender, all of that. Anything that might identify them as far as the relationship to the collective. A meeting, maybe one of these folks might be brand new to you. This could be an acquaintance. Maybe it starts out as that. This could be dating. This could be new friends, okay? This is also the 4 of Wands for me, so it definitely could be a twin flame thing as well. Health issues might be an issue or an identifier in this situation. Look at that. We have 2 4s right next to each other. Rich girl. So this could be somebody that is wealthy. It could be a wealthy girl here. This could also just be somebody that runs their own business too. Feminine energy, age 20s, 30s. 12 and 3 is here. Ooh, maybe somebody that wants a change in their life. Okay. Maybe they do want to do something different and they're moving forward. This is kind of like the Chariot energy, Cancer energy here. This also indicates within a week. So maybe there's going to be changes within a week too. There's going to be some movement. I'm getting a sense too that they might come forward. I wonder if they're going to need your advice about their health or something. Mental, emotional, physical, okay? And they might even be coming to you to meet up to like go for coffee or something to talk about it. Okay. They could drive a car. That could also indicate a vehicle. So they could be driving a car. The number 9 is here. What else, Spirit? Something about a car. Or whatever mode of transportation they do have. It could be a motorcycle, you know, it could be a truck. I'm just seeing like other modes of transportation here with the horse and carriage. So they could like horses. Horses might be an identifier as well. Could you imagine? Are they like Amish? That's the only thing I can think of. You have Pisces here, along with the moon. So maybe there's definitely a need to use intuition. There might be some fears here, okay? You got in a few weeks. Again, a few weeks timing. Week and some chump change, right? 5 weeks. You might need to establish some boundaries. Or they might need to establish boundaries with something. Oh, there might be a difference of religious opinion. Religious, social, I also see that with this card as well. Pagan versus Christian. Let me pull one more. Ooh, there might be some secrets that they're going to tell. Maybe they had a situation with a Pisces, okay, where they had to put up a boundary because that Pisces was very uppity about what they thought they should be doing with their life, right? Maybe they had some kind of secret double life or something, and now they want to be kind of free from it, okay? And that illness, that health issue could be like mental health, especially with the 8 of Swords being there, right? Like maybe this has just been a very mentally and emotionally taxing circumstance with this person. Ooh, interesting. All right, tell me more about these soulmates that would identify their personality or the people they might be around. Especially since we've got some escapism here, okay? Some kind of like, I need to get out of my circumstance. I need to drop some people. I need to balance things out. I'm on guard. I have trust issues. There seems to be some gossip or, you know, verbal drama of some kind as well with the 5 of Swords, okay? They could need guidance regarding a truce. Fake smiles. Maybe they're just around people that are fake. Or just like, you know, kind of being like a sad clown or something. I'm also getting that. She looks like a clown with all that eye makeup on. Scarcity tactics. There could be breadcrumbing in this situation or just ghosting or whatever, okay? Romantic love affair. Sex fix. Secret lover. One more. Oh, we got 2 more. Drama starter. Oh, sounds like an awesome place that they're escaping from. Okay. But they are definitely into you, okay? So maybe they had been into you, or maybe the person that they're escaping is, they're just obsessed, okay? Good chemistry, great vibes, positive, but drama starter came out with it. So they're definitely obsessed trying to control the situation with this person, all right? Oof, 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 oof. Okay. Let's get you some guidance on how to handle this, all right? First and foremost, since I did send some chakras, let's get the chakra deck. What do you need to do to prepare for this, these people, okay? Seems like they might become, some may be coming with baggage, others may just be kind of super guarded. There may be some mental imprisonment going on. Definitely some balancing needs to happen. They may have like a predisposition on how romantic connections should be right out the gate, right? Like maybe they might be impulsive to the point where they might like want to have a sexual relationship like immediately, okay? That could be another identifier as well. This could be somebody coming back from your past that wants to make amends. So let's see. Throat chakra, life purpose. Hello. 22. All about communicating what you want for your future. Inner child, hello, that came up. Heart chakra. So definitely inner child wounding might need to be healed at this time. How you feel about abundance. You're part of fortune, I'm hearing. Root chakra work. Get your stability together. If you feel comfortable with this person, okay? Remove any blocks with your root, your heart, your throat. And this is third eye, okay? And your third eye as well. Dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. Write your dreams down. Or if you're not a writer, draw your dreams. Just log them down somehow, okay? And that could include your daydreams as well, all right? All right, what else? Chances are there's a lesson, if there's healing that needs to be done, and this soulmate connection. While I'm here, I'm going to grab this deck as well. And we'll pull from the shadows. That was my stopwatch. Star seeds. Might answer some questions. Come on now. And sea melodies. Okay, we'll start with these tinier decks here. I do feel like pulling from masculine and feminine energy as well. Just in case they're coming with some imbalance and this happens to be like a really deep, strong divine counterpart or soulmate or twin flame connection, because that has come up. Let's see. Let's get 3. 10, out of the woods. You've made it through. What newness emerging? So there could be someone that's brand spanking new in this situation. They could also trigger something new for you. Could be an ability as well. Midas touch, number 16. Things are working out in your favor. In what ways are you abundant right now? So do joyous things. You do have abundance here twice, okay? So think of the things that you're grateful for. Things you like to celebrate, okay? That is also the 4 of Wands. Oneness is the way. How can you show more compassion and acceptance towards those you don't understand? Okay, so there might be something confusing about this energy. Just show some compassion and acceptance in this situation and go with the flow on it, okay? It's new, so there's going to be a learning curve with at least one of these energies. All right, lessons. Since we have 4 we're aiming for, and it's the combinations as well. Let's get 4. Happiness. Again, with that joy, I am aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path. Relationships. I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. I just love it when it's just like, I said what I said. Here, let me show you 3 decks later. 3 different times. Death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. You have that newness here. Maybe something you thought was dead is coming back. Acceptance. Hello. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. So definitely go with the flow on this situation, all right? Think positively. Do fun things. Do things that raise your vibration. Clear out those chakras, because those seem to be the ones that are the most. And the crown as well, since it did come up. Okay, just, because of the 8 of Swords, if this is a mirrored relationship, chances are anything you do for yourself is going to help them. So if someone's in mental imprisonment, get the mental on point. Get the crown chakra all put together, okay? Cleanse, protect, transmute, the full 9, the whole thing. Whole kit and caboodle with energy clearing. It means all of it. Let's go ahead and pull from the feminine and masculine energy right now. Ladies, how say you? Let's get 3, please. Anything they need to know at this time to heal? Reinvention with Ishel. Nice. Mayan might be an identifier. Maybe they're from South America or have South American ancestry. One of them. Artemis, she is Greek. So Mediterranean, independence. Just do your own thing for right now, because you don't want to like rush them in, okay? It seems like they're impulsive, right? Creddy Lad, she's Welsh. Self-care is needed this time. Irakura, she is German, or Germanic. Blooming, so there's new ideas and stuff blossoming at this time. Just shine your light. You could be this flower blooming, okay? I'm also seeing things like, just do things that also make you feel beautiful. Do, like, go shopping, get your nails done, get a massage, just stuff like that, okay? Even the dudes can do that. They should be doing that. It's going to be so good for your feet if you get a pedicure, at the very least. It will make that energy of grounding so much easier, because you will have moved all the energy. Energy clearing is not just about protection and cleansing and transmuting. It's also getting the energy in those centers moving, okay? You don't just have to do it with meditation, although it's an easy way to do that. Or some kind of sound healing might help with that. 432 hertz, miracle tone. They might not be ready for anything higher yet, okay? So, I mean, if you're feeling guided to go like 900 or 10,000 hertz or something, maybe hold off on that and sort of go middle ground. Because if you do share a connection with someone that's like, you both have the same higher self and you're mirrored and stuff, it might be too strong for them, and it might like push them away. They might be like a little uneasy and not know where it's coming from. So until you guys are actually like in front of each other, keep it basic, okay, with the healing. Maybe that's why 432 had showed up, because that's pretty in the middle. It's middle road, for most people. You might have to ease them into the higher frequencies. Just do fun things. Do things that your inner child would absolutely love to do. Maybe things that you used to love doing as a child. Go get beautified. Feel good, look good, smell good, all the things, okay? Whatever that means to you. If that means just connecting with Gaia and hanging out at the beach or the woods or the lake or whatever, do it, all right? Tot is here. Wisdom. Go out, learn new things. Maybe try something different. It's also about making magic, manifesting. So definitely something's manifesting here, okay? Manifest the light. Again, about doing pleasurable things for yourself. Dionysus, ecstasy. I was just going to pull 3, but we just kept going, huh? Akkad, dedication. Stick with it. Ooh, this could even be a tattoo, okay? Akkad is Mayan. Sorry, I forgot. We got Egyptian, Greek, Mayan again. All right, he's the Mayan god that most will ask for protection when they're going to get tattoos done, because that was one way that they kind of worshipped him, was through tattoo work, right? So it doesn't have to be tattoos. Maybe you want to get henna or something, or dye your hair, or something like that, where you're just putting color on your body, right? Like that's not of your body, right? Talk to Akkad. Say, Akkad, hey man, protect me, all right? Show me the way. Maybe there's something here too. This person could also be tattooed, now that I think about that. Maybe some of these colors they might wear, okay? They could enjoy some libations, like Dionysus does. They might be a little bit more free-spirited with their sexuality too. Of course, that doesn't really mean much with the Greeks, because I think that was pretty all over the place. That's why Dionysus was such an important god. And we also have Prometheus here. All right. Do charitable things. Altruism. All right. You could also be dealing with an altruistic energy, someone that likes to give. Okay. That could also be another wounding as well. The imbalance between giving and receiving, the reciprocity issue. Okay. People pleasing. Okay. So be mindful of that. He does talk about that on the shadow side for him. I didn't see that pop up, so I don't know if that did, but I don't think any of them popped up in the reverse. But just be mindful. That's a side note, okay? He also talks about, I'm just thinking about the pagan versus Christian card, okay? On the shadow side too, sometimes people do things with good intention, but it can be very harmful with regards to like spreading what they think is healing and help and love, okay? And really what's identified in this deck is like people join up with missionaries and go out to these islands with good intentions, but they end up doing more harm than good. Okay, so just to be mindful of have a balance with that. Okay, so there could be that as an identifier in this situation as well. But do charitable things, stick with it, maybe get a tattoo, dye your hair, or something like that, some kind of coloring thing on your body. Okay, it could even be just something that resembles that in like a t-shirt or an outfit or whatever. Okay, I'm just seeing him being adorned with jewelry too. So that could be jewelry, could be a thing. Look at Todd. He's also adorned. And so is Shell. Haha. And then of course do pleasurable things. You know, maybe if you're not an alcohol drinker, maybe drink more tea. I'm just thinking libations, right? Just make it more of a ritual for you. That might be helpful. Okay. I'm surprised you don't see grapes. I'm just thinking of lounging with grapes, right? Like a spa experience. There you go. And then learn new stuff with Pot here, okay? Use your discernment and your intuition. In fact, hold on. I know there's more to his card. There is a lot more on this one for him. Anything else that you could do? Okay. Tot teaches us that while we can seek counseling from others, our best resources is often ourselves. So you might need to do a little bit of column A, column B, okay? Should you be learning something, seeking knowledge, studying in school, or undertaking exams, Tot will be watching over you. His energy not only inspires, but also gives practical guidance on how best to realize our dreams. Let's see if there's anything else. Ooh, Egypt and Greece are also talked about in here. He was widely loved there, just like Isis was. His wife is Ma'at. So there's definitely going to be some justice here. They work together in the justice system. So maybe one of these connections is going to be working in the justice system because we did have that come up, okay? Something having to do with justice. Writing might be significant. Maybe you want to journal or something. Or learn mathematics. Something having to do... Ooh, numerology. That just hit, okay? Spell work of any kind, invocations, prayers, that sort of thing. Okay. Ooh. As far as practical stuff, we're going to pull from the Santa Muerte, especially since we had Mayan show up. There's a bit of Mayan influence. It's more Aztec, but they're neighbors to each other, and they often shared and traded, so I'm feeling guided. There is a collaboration brewing here, right? One, please. Just one. Bear with me, still remembering these cards. Since they're not named on them. Love is number 4. The love illustrated in this card is not to be confused with Eros. It represents the original unifying force. So we're going to be unified with these folks, okay? The basis for universal solidarity that can sense our evolution and change. It is a continuous phenomenon, a flow originating from the first cry of our universe, of our galaxy, down to the planet we inhabit, a web that connects every single atom. Unity consciousness is what I'm hearing. Although, again, with the university thing. Okay, so that might be an identifier. And that reminds us that our present derives from the past. Past life connection? All right. And that it is in our best interest to act constructively to build a positive future. Okay? So act responsibly is the advice of the dead. Bearing in mind not only your needs, but also what they will cause in the environment you live in. So definitely Prometheus energy is here, okay? So just be mindful of the greater good here. see the bigger picture. All right. And I think this will be... Oh, no, I'm going to actually pull from this deck. Final. All right. Just thinking about inner childhood wounding. Got to cover it. So we're going to pull a few from the Starseeds inspo deck here. Advancement. A strong energy is propelling you forward. Follow the stirrings of your heart. So there might be a heart chakra activation here, okay? With one of these energies. Strength. You're being guided by the cosmos. Stay strong. A positive outcome is assured. The card's also about that strength, right? Release. Release anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity, okay? So it'd be a good time to button up anything small. I'm getting a sense of something small, not huge stuff. But anything that just doesn't feel authentic to you in your life. It could be just like an article of clothing maybe that you don't like, right? You can donate it. That's Prometheus is about that charitable aspect, right? So just keeping it real small. Maybe there's an object or a thing. This would be a good time to clean house, donate some stuff, give out good vibes to the universe for the greater good, okay? This could also just be like, maybe stop talking to that jerk face at the bank so much. You know what I mean? That kind of thing too, okay? No need to make pleasant trees with somebody that's miserable. You know, maybe you thought, you know, maybe your influence would change their mind, but clearly no. So you could release that, right? Okay. Or it could be, you know, maybe you met a new acquaintance friend and they just turned out to be really nasty. You know, that kind of stuff. Maybe this could even be something as simple as unfollowing certain channels or accounts on, I don't know, like Instagram or something, right? That just has gone south and you just really don't vibe with it anymore. Could be something as simple as that kind of type of clutter clear, okay? Fruition, rest assured. So literally, I'm also hearing take rests whenever you need to, even if it's like a 5-minute sound healing sesh, okay? Your dreams and visions will come to fruition, okay? So don't try to push too hard, just kind of being open to receive energy. I know it's so hard, especially when we push on our projects for so long and then, you know, you're just not feeling like it's recovering enough. Just take a break. Consider that nice rebirth energy, you know? I always have to constantly remind myself of that. Especially when you like share really strong connections with other people, because you don't know if what you're feeling is actually their feeling, you know? And that takes a long time to kind of really be able to like isolate, right? And figure out. Being able to use that, again, with the discernment with taught here. Maybe you're going to be able to learn ways about how energy is shared and stuff between like high-level soulmate connections. Direction, trust your inner compass and find your bearings. This is C Melodies deck. Such a cute deck. All right. What else? Get 3 more. Listen. Secrets of the sea become apparent when we listen to the sound within the shells. So you might have to sit still and listen, okay? Flow. Let your worries drift away. 1 more. Thank you. Explore. Hello. Maps show what has already been discovered. Go another way. So try definitely new, right? You get that newness coming. All right, shadow healing. This will also confirm or add to chakras that could use some love. And this could even be if you guys are sharing sort of a connection where you sense their energy clairsentiently or empathically. I can never say that. I don't know why. Or clairtangently, like a, you know, a twin flame connection, for example, or a divine counterpart situation, or something that's budding and developing into that. This will kind of give you a clue as to maybe what else you can probably do, okay? We have, I want to say that's green. That's green, heart chakra. Anguish, simply knowing there is an end to this feeling of sorrow, is the very beginning of your healing process. Again, with the not worrying and the releasing, okay, and the new beginnings. Throat chakra, stunned, that moment when time stands still as you try to make sense of what has occurred. You could have been in a stunned energy in the past with a person, okay, especially if it's somebody coming back around, okay. Or this could just be something you would have not expected, a person that you would have never thought in a million years was the option, okay? This is a golden moment to plan your next move rather than react to the situation. So do your research, okay? Ooh, and looky, we got brown, and 2 browns here, just like the brown feather. I'm seeing 4 Nazars here, the evil eyes. A brown evil eye might be significant for you at this time. Not the traditional blue, but they come in every color, right? Numb, avoiding our feelings can sometimes be exactly what we need, but at some point, the numbness will dissipate. Face it now or later, either way it catches up to you, okay? So be honest with your feelings, okay? And address them as needed. Appalled. Others will look to you for guidance on how to react. Maybe this is a person that is about to overreact to a situation and they're going to be looking to you for guidance. And it could be something just emotionally triggering here, okay? Maybe something had happened. But the key to overcoming this situation is by masking your true feelings. And that doesn't seem right. Hold on. Let me read that again. Others will look to you for guidance on how to react, but the key to overcoming this situation is by masking. So, all right, your true feelings and showing only mild dismay. So really kind of have a neutral disposition, but still being honest about how you feel about it, right? Instead of, oh, I see what they're trying to say. You don't want to react, you want to respond. Okay? Big difference. You don't want to like come from a triggered spot. You want to come from a calm spot, okay? Neutral spot. Gotcha. All right. Final guidance will be from the Oracle of the Shapeshifters, okay? Inner child stuff can pop up as well. I really like this deck for that. It really helps with the shadow healing aspect of things. A time to say goodbye. Interesting. Something's about to end. So if you're releasing something, for now, okay? This could also be this come back around energy. 13. Dragons might be significant. Color purple. Color red. Root chakra, crown chakra, third eye. So this could be the wounding from an inner child. Maybe something that had to leave, okay? Maybe there was a time when you are reluctant to see an ending. You may wish to extend the time you have with someone, or you may even feel like you're being cheated out of something you deserve. This could be their energy as well. Be mindful of that, especially if it's a mirrored thing. But the truth is that things must die in order to be reborn in another form at a later time. This is the chosen time to go, and from the ashes something new will arise, and it will be even better than you can imagine. What did I say about rebirth? Okay, rebirth cannot take place without a death, and it is now time to end something, to let something both externally and internally die. Okay, here we go. It may be a long-held belief, a place that seemed to hold security, a friendship that has grown unhealthy, someone you've been going out with who no longer wishes to see you, or a beloved family member who may not be in this world much longer. Whatever it is, let them go. Something else will return to you, and you cannot be reborn unless you know first how to die. This is your chance to learn something very profound, deep, and important. Do not miss it by resisting what must take place. Okay? So there could be a sense of death from a situation here. Okay? Let's see what else. If a beloved being is leaving, energetically or physically, you must now let them go. It will make you sad, but there will be rebirth. You'll move through this at time, and there will be new people, allies, friends, and experiences to comfort you once the change has taken place. So perhaps the person coming in is that such person, okay? Just know new things are on the horizon, okay? You don't need to hold on to anything. You love it, you leave the love where you had for it, okay? And just wish them well. They're on to their next adventure, whatever that may be, okay? Your heart feels a little breaking, we know, but we are here to tell you it will grow whole and shine again. But first there is a goodbye. The truth of the matter is, you're always whole no matter how much you feel you're not, right? It's your ego that often feels broken. So maybe this person is going to restore that faith, right? Restore that feeling again, okay, for you. I like that. We do. This is such Pluto energy. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So, Pluto placement might be significant too. So if you know your Pluto placement, I would just, any other readers that you follow, anything you see having to do with that placement for you, check it out. And it might have more guidance for you at some point, okay? There's a lot of people here, so it could be a lot. You could have more than one connection. I do see they kind of carry a similar vibe, though, okay? They just might hold a position in your life that's different from another, okay? Well, there you go. Hopefully that helps. Have a good one. Bye.